Hello everyone, this here is the LEGO Star Wars Boba Fett Starship Microfighter. It comes with 85 pieces and I paid $10 US for this. Now it does come with a kind of post Return of the Jedi kind of a redesigned version of Boba Fett here, and we'll take a look at that minifigure in just a minute. But just looking at this Slave 1 Microfighter here, this honestly, in my opinion, is one of the best Microfighters LEGO has ever done. It really captures the look of the Slave 1, and proportionally here, it looks really nice. A lot of Microfighters kind of get the proportions, very wrong just because they're at such a small scale. But this one does a pretty good job here at getting the proportions right. It does come with flick fire missiles, which is interesting because flick fire missiles aren't super common in LEGO sets nowadays, so that's kind of cool to see there. And this really does just capture the look of the Slave 1. It has these little things here on the side. These you do have to turn manually. A lot of Slave 1s you can just kind of, turn the model, and these will just kind of turn with it. This one you do have to turn manually because it is a Microfighter, but honestly that's fine. It is a Microfighter. So, and then here is the cockpit. I don't love the cockpit. You can kind of see inside of it. There's that the giant kind of gap on the side, and that really is just due to the canopy that they use. But honestly, I'm not sure what they could have really done to fix that without just completely changing the size. So I think for what it is, it's pretty good. This is what it looks like when you put a Boba Fett minifigure inside of the cockpit. And it definitely kind of makes those gaps very obvious there, but I still feel like this looks pretty good. And you can also put him in here vertically, and this is what that looks like. This here is what the Boba Fett minifigure looks like, and when you look at this minifigure, you kind of notice a problem with it right off the bat. And that is the fact that there is no rangefinder, and that unfortunately just had to do with price issues. When LEGO includes the rangefinder piece, they include a bunch of other pieces as well that go with the rangefinder. That's just how they do it. And if they had included all those pieces, that would have been, too much for a $10 set. So I understand why they did it. That is a little bit unfortunate for people who want to get the set to get, kind of the complete Boba Fett. So that is unfortunate. You also couldn't fit Boba Fett inside the cockpit of the Microfighter if he had a rangefinder anyway. So, I'm fine with them not including a rangefinder. And then this here is what the printing on the back looks like. And then when you remove the helmet, that lets you look at the face there. This set retails for £9 UK, $10 and €10. And that is just normal standard Microfighter price. And I feel like this set comes with enough stuff to retail for that price. And overall, this really does just capture the look of the Slave 1. And it has about everything I could ask for in a Microfighter version of the Slave 1. The Boba Fett minifigure there not coming with a rangefinder is a little bit disappointing, but I understand why. And then the gaps there on the cockpit for the Slave 1 there, those do bother me, but there's not really a way LEGO could have fixed that without just scaling up the size a lot, which that just kind of defeats the whole point of a Microfighter. So yeah, I feel like this is pretty good for what it's trying to be. So that will do it for this review, and I will see you on the next one.